If you are tired of using the same meta as everyone else in this game, then this is going to be the build for you. Start off here, create your own. This stuff doesn't matter, whatever you want, right? Make a small forward, 6'10", 200 pounds, 6'10 wingspan. It's non-meta. 6'10 is, there's not a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of 6'10s in the game, but I don't think there's a lot of 6'10s like this in the game. But you can do anything, you know, like play defense, whatever. It's just a little bit different, you know. It's a little bit of spice on it. So let's get right into it, right? This is the build. What I kind of want to do with this build was, okay, we can shoot. So obviously you have the 93 ball with the 92 mid-range. I kind of wanted to make like a tall guard post up player, but you can still stretch out the floor and things like that. You still get a decent rebound if you want to run threes or something. But I mean, for fives, this is, to me, this is very unique, right? Unique in a way, not that you can't do everything, but that you can do everything. It just looks a little different. You know what I mean? So 87 close shot. We have hook specialist on gold. We have layup mix master on bronze. Okay, physical finisher and float game. Floaters are very OP. If you know how to use them this year, very OP. 87 driving dunk, that's a minimum I would do. I would probably minimum 80, but like 87 is the good spot where you're just like, you're comfortable. Everyone's comfortable. Even with the dynamic dunk meter this year and how terrible it is, I still feel very confident with the 87. 81 standing dunk. Backdoors are OP this game. And a lot of times if I'm playing twos or threes or whatever the case may be, and I backdoor, and say I'm on a build with like my 6'8", for example, with a 40 driving dunk, and I out of instinct I go to meter dunk that. You know how small that meter is with a 40 or 45 standing dunk? It's ridiculous. And sometimes square isn't always reliable or up on the analog stick. So I was like, you know, this build, I want there to be safety and security in everything that I do on the floor. So that's why I went with the 81 standing dunk. Your meter is plenty big with the 81. Trust me, I have a center. He runs 81. Like, it's fine. It's super good. You will be fine. And the post control, 87 Hall of Fame post fade phenom, because post fades are very good this year, right? You have all these. You don't have post powerhouse because, once again, I do not believe in strength. 60 strength gets you a couple badges, but you really don't even need those. So that's my humble opinion. Take it or leave it. If you have a different opinion on strength, I have like 2 builds with strength on it, I think, maybe even 1, but it's not that worth it to me. So then you come over here to the shooting, 92, and that gives you gold, everything on gold. Then you get the post fade phenom on Hall of Fame because you have, I don't know what it is, yeah, it's at 90. So, and then you just bump it up to 92 to get that. Like, you start with that, like all these shooting badges on gold. Then you get the 90 3-ball for deep bomber, which is perfect. 80 free throw if you play fives. I play a lot of fives. I play some rec, I play some pro-am, so I like to, you know what I'm saying, I like to have the free throw up a little bit. I'm assuming that other people have a lot of cap breakers, at least 10, and this time in the year. So we are going to be using cap breakers on this build. 83 pass act, 76 ball handle, 72 speed of the ball. This is all the max, right? Obviously not the ball handle and the pass act, but it will be. And the speed of the ball is maxed, okay? It's unfortunate you can't get 75, but at 6'10", if you could get 75, that would be crazy. That'd be OP. So here we got 70 interior defense. You're like, well, why do we have 70 interior defense at a 60 block? Again, the cap breakers will come in handy, trust me. 65 perimeter, cap breakers will come in handy. 60 steal. I'm not a huge, like 73 is all you really need, which you'll see in a minute, but 60 start there and start with a 60 block, okay? Maxed out speed, maxed out agility, like I said, 60 strength, which, whatever, and then an 80 vertical. And that is going to make you KD, Chuck Person, and Paul George, a 3-level scorer. I don't know, like, it might be a basic name, but can you get a better name than that? A 3-level scorer. And then obviously you'll get a better name after you build specialization and use your cap breakers, but alright, let's go check out the build. But here are the cap breakers. This is the cap breaker screen. And as you can see, you're probably like looking at this like, okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. Like, look at these defensive cap breakers. Like, are you crazy? The main focus here is defense. So 65, that's 70, 74, 78, 81. That's an 84 perimeter defense, which when I do make this build, this is gonna be maxed out. So I'm using 5 on perimeter defense. This will get you to a 73, like I said. You can't get an 85 on the 610. So if you're wondering that, why is it 84? You just need 85 for like +1 for gold on ball menace. It just doesn't work like that with the 610s, unfortunately. 87 block. On a 610, your block is very expensive. And I actually think it's the most expensive attribute, I'm not gonna lie, for a 610. So you have 5, 10, 11, 12 cat breakers, and you're like, well, okay, well, for me, I have 4 more. Like, where am I throwing that? 1 on ball handle, so that's 13. Then what does this get up to? 85, 87, 89, 90, 91 passing? Are you crazy? Like, bruh, I mean, you need 5 cat breakers for that. That's 15, that's 18 cat breakers? 15, yeah, that's 18 cat breakers, which I'll have soon, but that's probably what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? You're going 5, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's what I'm gonna do. This might be the best build I ever made, I'm not gonna lie. Because on every other build you see creators or whoever make, that you make yourself, you're like, okay, you have the 93 ball, okay, and you have like the max ball handle and speed with the ball, okay, whatever. And then you have the defense, like on other builds it'd be like 85 or 92 and 85. You don't need all that. Like 84, 73 will be sufficient. The rebounding, 60 is fine for the defense. Maxed out this stuff. But then you're like, that's really it. On other builds you'll have a 90 drive and dunk or something, and then everything else is low. It's like, bro, this is an inside out big guard. I don't understand how 2K allowed us to make builds like this year, which I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love it. But man, some of these builds are just OP, bro, and I feel like this is gonna be one of them. So if you decide to make this build, or if you see this video, please leave a like, a thumbs up, like, you know, leave something, be like, I'll make this build, or tell me that this build is trash, really whatever. I'm just trying to interact with, and trying to get more people to watch and interact with my channel and my build videos and see if y'all like it or not, whoever that y'all may be, you know what I mean? But either way, let me know if you make this build. KDxPG out.